Hello all, I made this video which is creating a cluster on Windows Server 2016 because it's a cool thing to do and my cluster at work is not working. So to rule out a possible user error, I created a cloud-based test lab. I created 3 virtual machines using Google Cloud, very cool product. Cool thing about Google Cloud, they gave me a credit of $300 which lasts a year, which they are calculating it at about 2 cents an hour. So this setup cost me nothing. Google Cloud is easy to customize, plus it's free, so that's what's up. So my first server, I called it DC1. You can look at this right here. This is my DC1 right here. DC1 promote the domain controller, also install DHCP and DNS. First step is to install the iSCSI service role. Then you configure 2 virtual disks. I can show you that right here. If I go to iSCSI, you can see my 2 virtual disks right here. And then you point it to the same target. The first time you create the first virtual disk, you click new, but the second time when you create the second virtual disk, you point it to that same target. So let's see here. Let's look going over my notes here. To the same disk. Then the second server is node 1, which is right here. Node 1, you run the iSCSI initiator, which is one of the tools here. You just run the initiator. Then you have to do discovery. Then you have discovery portal. You have to add the target and the destination. Then on the target, go back to the target tab. Then you got to make sure that you hit connect and make sure it's connected. Then let's see here. Then on the second server, okay. Then the same thing on node 2. You do the same exact thing on node 2. That's right. So it's the same thing on node 2. Then on node 2, I started the failover cluster manager, which is this right here. I'm only going to show you on node 1 because node 2 is already got the message that I wanted to see, but I'll show you that at the end. But you just start the failover cluster manager on node 2 after you do let me see. Then on node 2, I started the failover cluster manager after I did the configuration. So basically, let's do the validation process. Then you're going to do, let me see my notes here. Then I ran the validation configuration. You want to get a pass. I got a couple of warning recommendation messages, but still received a pass. You can save the report for future reference. Next step, click on create cluster. That's what I did after I did the validation. Then I did a create cluster. At the end, you want to see this message. So let's jump over to server 2, node 2. You want to be able to see you have successfully completed the create a cluster wizard. So basically, this is letting you know that I definitely created a cluster and it works. So let's see, I have some, let's see. I'll put this video that I used in the description section. The guy is spot on. Creating a cluster is a good exercise because not only do you have to create the cluster, you have to configure the DC as well as the DHCP and DNS. Make sure you sign on to your test machines as a domain admin. I have some articles at work that provide prerequisites and additional information. Anyway, let's see. Anyway, it's not hard, but it is detailed. I wanted to share my experiences with you, so let me know if you have any questions, and have a great week. Thank you.